Wow. Now, Fumi has come a very, very long way from what he used to be represented as in this series. Imagine from the very first episode, and this is season almost all together from these few episodes. You could see a compare and contrast from him majorly differently. How people see him, how he see himself. There's no one relying on the three stooges in this season. They're relying on the one shield hero this time. Very, very interesting. Not only that, you see how he created the flag. For some reason, flags they represent something. They really do bring out a sense of pride and joy of people. And because of that, it riles up the troops. It raises morale and stuff. Where no one wanted to be on his side in the first season, to look at everyone rallying up around him, saying, Shield Hero, yay, that Fumi-sama, all that stuff. He's come a long way. And it shows how the dedication and even the new characters are showing their worth. Even Ost. Ost, who was, people said she had a bad debut, where my sister said that she should have done a better shocking twist and revealing it right there. I think that was the point. I think that was a joke that failed in the writer's room, where it was like she's supposed to introduce herself as familiar of the tortoise, but it turns out it was just a bad timing. And I think that was a joke, but I guess it just made people kind of upset than it did chuckle, which I understand. I didn't chuckle. I didn't get the joke. It just didn't make me laugh. It's like, oh, bad timing. Pretty embarrassing. But that was it. That wasn't bad. It was just, oh, okay. But either way, that might be the worst kind, because you have no feelings for it. And many people say the worst kind is the ones that are like meh or okay, because you don't have no memory of it. You can't remember it was very good, or you can't remember it was very bad. You just meh. You just forget about it. That is the worst kind of thing, I guess. Anyways, this tortoise is just tearing things up, man. Like, you had all the troops, you have the strategy plan, and despite all that, it was just going through everyone, man, on a mobile attack, crushing things, almost indestructible force, even with the great animation, especially with that old lady, the martial artist, of the Hagen, whatever technique. It's just demolishing monsters, man. The animation of her was pretty slick. Of course, Reptilia and all them. Even Ratia is putting out her support and stuff, And I really love how they're doing Ratia's character, where you decide not to be just the victim in the show instead of saying, oh, they do these terrible things to me. Instead of just wallowing in pity, she's taking up the mantle. She's proving her worth. Yeah, she still has her flaws and still has her insecurities, but she's working on them, and that's the good part about this Ratia character. Despite what you think, you gotta appreciate her effort that she's putting into the work. She's not just sitting in the background. She's doing what she can. Even though she's wearing the mask of insecurities, she's still not sure if she can do it, but she's doing something, and she is helping out. She is not in the way, though. So there's that, which I do appreciate. But yeah, people were just dying left and right, and this story is sucking their souls up. I'm sorry, ever since that Mortal Kombat movie where the one guy he's getting so sucked. Sorry, the tour is just sucking up all the souls. Ever since during the word I hear the word souls and suck, it's just, oh god. I think of that line. It's pretty funny for me, anyways. That being said, we also get to see, despite Nafumi's strategy, things are looking pretty grim. I mean, like, this Tortoise was tearing them up, man. Like, he didn't stand a chance. But, they found a weak spot, because even after immobilizing the Tortoise, it had its long-range attacks, and things probably got worse for them. Like, damn. But it realized that its attacks can still hurt it itself. So that's why I was noticing there were spots on the ground that weren't being targeted. Good job on Eclair's part of noticing that as well. Like, what are they doing? She knows that there's no attack area around the tortoise, so she immediately figured out what they were up to. And I gotta say, that's a good warrior like there, Claire. I wish she had better screen time. We're seeing her strong points right now, her warrior like side, but hopefully we can see more other sides of Eclair, showing her as a very interesting character. If we got enough about Rachel, hell, we got always. I feel like Eclair just got shoved in there, because of the cut content that didn't show. But either way, they got close to the thing, finding a way to make a giant injury, a wound in front of the tortoise, so Reptilian and Philo can do their thing, knocking that thing out, decapitating it. And of course, doing the cool style where you're having the damage thing done behind you and it starts running blood. The art of style, what Dante would say from Devil May Cry. The fact that they didn't get any blood on them is like, okay, that's just overkill right there. So everyone's cheering, having a good time, but Ois is still there. Everyone's like, oh boy, Ois, she's gone and stuff, and Rachel's crying, but Ois just gives her a freaking hanky and is like, wait, you're still here? Yeah, I guess you haven't killed the thing yet. Damn. Like, I'm glad you're not gone, but why aren't you gone? That's a suck. Like, do you mean this thing ain't dead yet? No. But he cut his head off. Well, there's a lot of creatures you cut their heads off and they still survive. Clearly, that applied to turtles? I don't know. I'm familiar. So, yeah, this thing is still alive, and despite their struggle, I have a feeling these are about to get way worse. How? Well, wait and see. So, yeah, man. Nice episode when it comes to action, strategy based. I love these kind of battles. I do enjoy myself a one-on-one or an overpowered battle where you see martial arts skill and power levels all over the place, but I really do enjoy a good old strategy battle. Those are the best ones for me, man. I enjoy them so much. And I was glad I get to see one this season, because I rarely get to see these kinds of kind of battles. It's always the sword battles or the martial arts battles and stuff, but you never get to see a strategy battle of war and stuff barely in the anime. I wish we could see more of those. It would be nice. So anyways, like I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.